Okay, so let's start with A and we are going to draw this graph. So when we are drawing the graph, the first thing we are looking for is the shape. Do you guys agree that the shape of this graph will look like that relative to the asymptotes? Almal by? Nee? Dan weet ons ook dat sy asymptote gaan lê by x is gelyk aan -2 en by y is gelyk aan 3. So let's draw those in because then we can check whether our intercepts are correct. So daar's daai en dan teken ons hom in by y is gelyk aan 3. And I told you guys you can indicate it with a 3 on the axis, but for now I want you guys to write down the formula. En hierdie een is by x is -2. Daai is y is gelyk aan 3. And now I also know that the shape of the graph has to look like this. Meaning that the x-intercept will be at a value smaller than -2. Nee? As ons net kyk na die inligting wat ons al sover het. En die y-afsnit gaan bo 3 moet wees. So if I have that, then I can check my answers for the next step. For the next step, I'm going to calculate the two intercepts. So for the y-intercept, I say x is equal to 0. So dis 1/2 plus 3. Wat 3,5 is, jy kan hom skryf as 7/2 of as 3,5. Okay? En dit maak sin want hy lê bo 3. Do you guys agree? It is a value bigger than 3. So it makes sense with the combination of the shape and the asymptotes that we know so far. En dan as ons die x-waarde soek, dan gaan ons mos hierdie keer net y gelykstel aan 0. Please note here, I said -3 times the whole bracket. Nee, moet nou nie daar jou punte gaan verloor nie. Julle by. Dis 'n gunsteling plek om punte te verloor by hierdie goeters. Nie paniek as dit 'n breek is nie. That is still a value. Shame. Hy probeer ook maar net. Okay. Who got all of that? Mooi. Hierdie is waar ons punte wil kry, want is lekker maklik. It's always the same thing. Okay, then I also asked you, except for that, I also asked you to give me the equations of the asymptotes. So the asymptotes, don't confuse these, is that x equal to -2 and y equal to 3. That's the asymptotes. Okay. Dan het ek vir julle gevra om die vergelyking van die asse van symmetrie te kry. So we've got two. The axis of symmetry, I know that the one will be y is equal to x plus c, and the other one is y is equal to -x plus c. Nee, ons weet die een gaan 'n gradiënt hê van 1, positief 1, en die ander een gaan 'n gradiënt hê van negatief 1. What is the point that I substitute into both those to solve? Dis die punt waar die twee asymptote mekaar kruis, né? So it's this point here, nee man, which is -2 en 3. Sien jy dit so? So ek gaan stel net dit in. So this will be the one answer. And then I do exactly the same on the other side. En daar's hy. And the last thing that I ask you is the domain and the range. bestaan vir alle waardes van x behalwe op die asymptoot. Don't be confused with the equation of the asymptote and the domain. The one has the equal to sign, the one has the equal to sign crossed out. En dan wanneer ons kyk na die waardeversameling, is dit y is 'n element van alle reële getalle behalwe 3. Grade 11s, these are the marks you want to get. Soos wat hy nou daar geteken is hierdie amper 10 punte. Dis meer as 10 punte. Wat ek vir jou net so kon vra van hierdie af. Geen uitvangplekke nie. Okay? Oh, what? And it's a wild guess, but it's probably accurate. Should be, but it's normally, it can change. Change like the wind. Only constant is change. It's not true, but it can. Okay. Dan doen ons presies dieselfde vir die ander ene. Okay, en ek het mos vir julle gesê, daai minus wat voor hom staan, kon mos daarbo ook gestaan het. So the shape of this one will look like this. Like that. Got it? Then I'm going to draw in the asymptote so long. Die een gaan wees by minus 1. Die onder en die ander ene gaan wees by positief 3. You can also indicate them like that. Okay. And I'm not going to draw in the shape or the thingy yet because I know that this one won't cut anyway. But I don't know if this one will cut there and there or there and there or whatever. So I'm just going to leave out that for now. Totdat ons die afsnitte ingeteken het. Wanneer die een kant van die hiperbool gaan nou die x en die y as moet sny. Okay. Goed. So ek gaan sê 0 is gelyk aan minus 4 op x minus 3 minus 1. So 1 is gelyk aan minus 4 op x minus 3. And then I see that it cuts the x-axis at negative 1. So that's there. Okay. En dan vir die y-waarde gaan ek sê y is gelyk aan minus 4 op 0 minus 3 minus 1. So that's 1 and a third minus 1, which is a third. Like that. Nee? Ja. Wat stem jy nie saam met Janneke? 0,33. Okay. Goed, kom ons gaan gou deur al sy goeders. Sy asymptote. So vergelykings gaan wees x is gelyk aan 3 en y is gelyk aan min 1. Then the axis of symmetry. I'm going to say that I know the one will be at y x plus c and the other one will be y minus x plus c. En julle moet maar lees in die vraestel. Vra hulle vir die een met 'n positiewe gradiënt of die een met 'n negatiewe gradiënt. Vra hulle vir al twee. Vra hulle vir die stygende ene of vra hulle vir die dalende ene. They can ask it. You just need to know how to calculate both so that you know how to answer the question. Okay. So jy moet net mooi lees vir wat se een vra hulle want hulle vra gewoonlik nie vir al twee nie. Okay. What is the point that I'm going to substitute here? It's this point there, which is 3 and negative 1. Nee? Moenie nou die x en die y afsnit gaan instel. Don't go and substitute the x and the y intercept. That's not what we're looking for here. We are looking for the place where the two asymptotes cross one another. So ons gaan stel hom in. Did I what? Oh, I substituted the wrong way around. Thanks. Okay. En dan die laaste twee goed is die waardeversameling en die definisieversameling. So die definisieversameling gaan wees x is 'n element van alle reële getalle behalwe wat x cannot be equal to 3. And for the domain, die waardeversameling is dit alle reële getalle behalwe min 1. Okay, goed. Ons gaan nou aan